Hello everyone, I want to give an update on my previous video about upcoming fighters. This time, I am revisiting the topic with new developments. The title of the original video suggested a Chechen takeover, and that shift is already happening. For years, Dagestan dominated Russian MMA. Now, the next republic in line appears to be Chechnya. Islam Yakhyaev is getting older. He's 33, soon 34. Realistically, he likely has 2 or 3 fights left. Within a year or two, retirement is expected. Dagestan still has Umar and Chanko or Zainukov as younger fighters with potential, but beyond that, the pipeline is limited. When it comes to Chechnya, Ansar Khamzaev is the standout name. However, his long-term future remains uncertain. There is a strong sense that he may not continue for more than 2 additional years. He has already achieved significant success. If he does continue, it will benefit the sport and the fans. This video focuses on the next generation. The fighters discussed are all young and emerging. All are under 30 years old. Islam Dulatov is the oldest among them, above 25. The rest are under 24, and already competing in the UFC. Let's begin. The rise of Chechen fighters in mixed martial arts continues to attract attention. This is driven by disciplined training systems, a cultural emphasis on combat sports, and consistent talent development in the Caucasus region. This video provides a current assessment of several notable fighters, evaluating their progress based on recent performances and verified records as of early 2026. Ansar Khamzaev. This is my favorite prospect out of all of these. He's only 19 now, and soon, hopefully this year, we will definitely see him on Dana White Contender Series. I was watching Joe Rogan recently, and Brendan Allen was speaking high of him.
Hey, you know, there's a young kid, Ansar, that trains at Kill Cliff, and he is so much like demeanor-wise from what I see of Chimaev. He's so much like that. Dude, I'm telling you, this kid's like 18 years old, and he is a stud. He's 18. He fought for me on my promotion, I think his debut. Dude, he goes and gets in the guy's face. The guy's coming down a weight class. He's going up a weight class. Ansar's going up a weight class. Dude, he don't care. Matter of fact, he's in that streamer's video, Neon or whatever. They post about it. He's the one like throwing RDR around him.
Really?
Yeah. Dude,
18-year-old kid?
Dude, he gives everybody problems. Gilbert,
wow.
was throwing RDR around.
Isn't it wild when there's like some weird young phenom that is just so much better than they're supposed to be when they're young?
Dude,
it's real odd when you're around those guys.
There's 3 or 4 of them that, dude, I miss them a lot. Like when I'm not, like when I left Florida. One, there he is.
Whoa, that's a hell of a shot. Oh my goodness.
Dude, he is so good.
Oh my goodness. Look how smooth he took that dude's back.
He just fought a couple weeks ago. He knocked some dude out in the first round at LFA.
That was so smooth, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, he is on that back so quick.
Ansar, so good.
You know, there's one thing that these guys have in common is they're all from a hard part of the world, a fucking rough part of the world.
Ansar Khamzaev holds an undefeated professional record of 5-0. He currently competes in regional promotions at lightweight. Not just Brendan Allen, but also Gilbert Burns, Robbie Lawler, and RDR speaks highly of this guy. He was developed within Russian training systems. His progression accelerated after affiliating with Kill Cliff FC in the United States. Since turning professional in 2024, he has competed in organizations such as Legacy Fighting Alliance. Khamzaev combines effective striking with strong submission grappling. 60% of his wins come by submission, with 20% by knockout. His strengths include composure and controlled decision-making. He frequently secures back takes and finishes with rear naked or Bravo chokes. As of early 2026, he is regarded as a promising regional prospect. A first-round knockout victory in LFA in November 2025 positioned him for future UFC consideration. What separates him from hype-based prospects is maturity. At just 20 years old, he shows controlled aggression and avoids unnecessary risk. Islam Dulatov. Islam Dulatov holds a professional record of 12 wins and 1 loss. He competes in the UFC welterweight division and is currently 1-0 in the organization. He originates from Grozny, Chechnya. His development came through European promotions such as Octagon, MMA, and Brave CF. He earned a UFC contract through Dana White's Contender series in late 2024. Training in Dusseldorf, Germany, has exposed him to a wide range of competition. Dulatov's fighting style centers on aggressive finishing. He combines precise striking with opportunistic grappling. All of his victories have come by finish. 7 wins are by knockout or technical knockout, and 5 by submission. Many of these finishes occur in the first round, often through guillotines, arm triangle chokes, or rear naked chokes. As of early 2026, he is emerging in a competitive welterweight division. He secured a first-round knockout in his UFC debut against Adam Fugit in July 2025. What separates Dulatov from typical hype prospects is his efficiency against rising competition. His lone early career loss reflects resilience rather than weakness. The guy is also a Versace model. He's making bank, but still chooses to fight, which is crazy. He's well off and set for life, but he does it for the fun, and this makes him unique and interesting. He has aura about him, and we would love to see him fight more. He's young, he can afford being inactive, and he's rich, so he doesn't need to fight often. He can take it slow. Baisangur Susurkaev. A lot of people don't like him for being goofy and messing around in serious matches, but the guy is fun to watch. Baisangur Susurkaev remains undefeated with a professional record of 11-0. He competes in the UFC middleweight division and holds a 2-0 UFC record. He is from Grozny, Chechnya. His early career progressed through regional promotions in the United States, including Fury FC and Baroka Promotions. He earned a UFC contract following a standout Contender Series performance in August 2025. Susurkaev prioritizes striking efficiency. He demonstrates knockout power through punches, front kicks, and knees. While primarily a striker, he incorporates grappling when needed. 82% of his wins come by knockout or technical knockout. As of early 2026, he stands among the rising middleweights. He earned back-to-back UFC victories, including a third-round knockout against Eric McConaughey in November 2025. Earlier that year, he also secured a second-round submission. He distinguishes himself from overhyped prospects through consistency. He has shown the ability to adapt and extend fights rather than relying solely on early dominance. Abdulrakhman Yakhyaev. Abdulrakhman Yakhyaev holds an undefeated professional record of 8-0. He's the new kid on the block. This guy finishes include rear naked chokes and guillotines, often in the first round. As of early 2026, he is a new presence in the light heavyweight division. He secured a first-round submission victory in his UFC debut against Rafael Cerqueira in November 2025. What separates Yakhyaev from hype-driven prospects is his methodical approach. His finishes reflect technical development rather than untested potential. Collectively, these fighters represent a structured influx of Chechen talent into global MMA. They share traits such as finishing efficiency and adaptability. Compared to earlier generations, this group benefits from better infrastructure, US-based training, and clearer paths through contender programs. In summary, the current landscape shows steady and measurable progress. These athletes are advancing based on verifiable performances rather than speculation. Their development reflects the continued evolution of Chechen representation in mixed martial arts, deserving close observation without premature conclusions.